Welcome back to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast. Woo! I didn't count down last week, so that felt weird doing that right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Welcome back after our live 100th episode extravaganza.
Blastex always counts down, by the way.
Yeah, I count down before the show. Yeah.
No, you did just hit
2
live.
weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
That was the 99 special.
Yeah.
Where you ran the show for the most part. The
I was a
discussion.
I was a bumbling dork. I had to fix that and post a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, me just like,
That's fine.
Yeah,
I just threw you at it.
Rambling at it.
Like I said, that episode, I just threw it at you that day, that hour, that second.
But since I'm such a well-seasoned audio engineer,
whoa,
not really. I fixed myself in post.
Oh,
and
real
I
quick,
sound a lot better.
real quick. I'm Super Blastex.
And I'm Toku Tony. Howdy.
And we talk about superhero time every week here. Superhero time, for those of you who are jumping in at episode 101, I guess. I'm going to stop doing this soon.
Yeah.
But superhero time is the Sunday morning live action superhero show that airs in Japan. It's like, if you remember when we were growing up, listener, Saturday morning cartoons for us. Oh, this is Sunday morning superheroes for them, for Japan.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. It's awesome. I encourage everybody to watch it. It is what Power Rangers came from. Yeah, this week we're going to talk about I almost said Geets.
Whoa.
This week we're going to talk about Gavv and Gozyuger.
That was 3 years ago.
Oh, it was 2 years ago.
Years ago? Good chart.
Yeah, Gotchard and then Geets.
Oh, I'm thinking about Revice.
Revice was before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, speaking of 3 years ago, I've been thinking about Don Brothers Surprise lately.
Oh.
And how that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, really like 2 years ago, because the end of Gozyuger will be 3 years ago. But I was thinking about that in relation to the podcast because we didn't get enough time to really talk about Don Brothers.
Yeah, we only got the last 4 episodes, maybe?
Last episode.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm thinking about all the tests that we did.
Yes. But also, we did get some movies.
Yeah, we did.
So we have had chances to talk about Don Brothers here and then. But, maybe I'll get more into this when we talk about Gozyuger. I really, really, really like that Gozyuger is basically Don Bros 2.
Yeah, it's just another Don Brothers, man.
Because it gives me the chance to wax poetic about Don Brothers once again. But anyway, before we get into the discussion of the shows, we do like to catch people up a little bit on our lives, what's going on in our past week, and another segment called Toku Toy Time, where we discuss some tokusatsu related toys, figures, memorabilia, what have you.
Yes.
And this week we have one, after not having one for like 700 days or something like that.
Something like that.
We have one, and it's not me.
Oh.
So that's even like a longer gap, right?
Yeah.
Since the last time you had one. So we'll get to that soon. But first, like I said, we talk a bit about our past week. How was your past week?
Pretty freaking awesome. This, was it this weekend or last weekend? No, yeah, it was this weekend where we got paid, right?
Yes.
And I'd been on call for 2 weeks in a row. I got a really good paycheck. With that really good paycheck, I paid off a lot, or I paid a lot of my debt, and that's awesome.
Right. Wait, did this paycheck have both?
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
No, because you were on call during the week you got paid.
During the week. Oh, so that means I'm going to get another big check.
Yeah, you're going to get another one. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because you were on call last week and we got paid last week. So, yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty awesome. I'm not on call this week, though. It's my week off of April.
Wait, so you're on call for the 25th and 26th? Is that right? Yes, you are.
Sure.
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
Okay. That is when I'm going to Austin.
Oh, you're going to Austin?
I'm going to go to Austin with Felipe.
Oh, nice.
We're going to do a thing with Steve and his groom party. Isn't that a bridal party, right?
Uh-huh.
Wedding party, I guess.
Uh-huh. Like a bachelor party?
No, it's gonna be brunch. We're gonna try to get to know each other, I guess.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hitch a ride with Felipe because he's in the wedding party as well.
Nice.
It's gonna be me, Felipe, and his girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
And then the plan is that it's gonna go right back. We're gonna come back that day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're not gonna do much in Austin.
Yeah.
Just that, and then I guess I doubt it if we're gonna go anywhere, but we'll come back because I kind of want to go to a little bit. Go to Collecticon on Sunday.
I would have liked to go to Collecticon on Sunday as well.
You're on call.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had brought that up maybe like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, to them?
No, to you in the
Oh,
warehouse.
yeah.
Because I had it crept up on me.
Yeah. Well,
I was planning to go.
guess what?
What?
You were not on call.
Yeah. Yeah.
So don't do it.
Yeah.
If you want to go, don't do it.
Uh-huh.
If you do end up going, hypothetically, you go. Would you go on your own?
Yeah. I've gone on my own
You've gone your own to your anime matsuri.
twice. Yeah.
All I'm looking for is Japanese Pokemon boxes.
Boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Okay.
The cards.
Yeah. You want to open up a box?
Mm-hmm. I did it in California, and I want to do it again.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
I showed you, right?
You showed me some of the cards. I guess I didn't realize that it was a box that you had gotten. Yeah, man, that gets you. I mean, I started opening up Wise boxes because it started off with just like single packs. You get the store. Oh, nice. You showing me the box, but then I saw that it was like get boxes and that's like better rarities and all that. You know, not really, but that gets you, man. It's addicting.
I just like how the Japanese boxes look.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Art feels less interrupted. And the writing looks artsy.
Yeah.
More artful.
Yeah, if you know anything about Japanese toy boxes or just the stuff over there, they use all of the box or all of the promotion.
Yeah.
Even if it's they have to cut costs by not making it color, it's just black and white. They do that every time. It's awesome.
And the boxes I'm looking for are older, like really older, like a year plus older. So hopefully the prices are lower. And what's also really cool about those boxes is that they come with 30 packs.
Nice.
Which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
30 packs, 5 cards each. That's 150 cards. And they look nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did the math on one of them I got was for 50 for a box.
Oh, wow.
So that's, I forgot what the math was. I just said I did it. But it's cheaper than getting American cards.
Yeah.
And I really want to jump on this before the Ameribros, the dumbasses, ruin that too.
Yeah, it's been a hot topic this past month. It has been crazy.
It's just really stupid. Like, to what extent? Like, I feel the same way about billionaires and shit. Like, to what extent do you want this money? Like, I get wanting the money and then getting it and then like, so? Right? Like,
yeah.
And then what? Like, yeah, you have $5 billion.
Well, to hoard it, obviously.
Exactly. That's what they're doing is they're hoarding it. They're putting it on offshore accounts.
Yeah.
They're putting it somewhere else. They're not investing it back in the country.
Nope.
It's just ruining everything. And it's fantastic, really, guys.
It honestly, I wish it would happen more. Oh, wait.
It keeps happening.
It keeps happening. But,
mistake of people.
But
I mean,
wait, you know what we have?
They're mistake of persons. Their people are mistakes themselves. They shouldn't exist. What are you going to say?
You know what we have it here in America? We have gambling. We have Vegas. That goes straight back into the economy.
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
No.
No.
Let's not get too caught up on that because that shoot depressed me last week and a little bit this week too.
I'll tell you what. All of I just said I got a good paycheck and I was paying off some debt, just like little stuff. But all of my expenses, if it's not like $10 on food at some place or whatever, it's all just Japanese stuff. It's all going overseas.
Yep.
It's all none of my money goes back to.
No, but it is moving, isn't it?
Yeah, it's moving.
It is not just sitting there, is it?
Right. Yeah.
It's moving. So, and it's part of the global economy, which.
Yeah.
I mean, not to glaze up or sound super otaku boy, but
this thing in Japan.
Yeah, the yen.
Yeah.
Needs help.
Yeah, all-time low.
So it's, you know what, we're catching up, America. Catching down, I should say. So I'd never feel bad about contributing to the yen, giving them more money.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm in the same place you are because I like Korean shit.
Yeah.
So my money goes to SK and to Nipponichi.
Yeah.
Sorry, to Nippon.
If I had it my way, all of
Be Fred Durst.
Yeah, I'd beat Fred Durst. Chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water. No, if I had it my way, I'd just always give money to Mandarake just for manga. I love manga and Mandrake.
That's something I wanted to bring up too.
Yeah.
I don't like keep track of your orders or purchases, but I know for me, I haven't really been getting anything lately.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's sort of dead. There's no new Twice comebacks.
Yeah.
NMIXX, I got stuff when I went to LA, and then I had one box come in, and that's it. I didn't get a bunch of PCs. I just had their stuff drop, and I got 4 of their albums right there that I haven't opened yet.
Ooh.
That might be kicking up soon a little bit for me just to get some of their PCs. And then Shoto, Yudo, Minipla, that's slowed down crazy.
It has been crazy. That was my main thing that I was buying every month.
Was Shoto?
Yeah, the past 3 years.
Yeah.
Just Shoto and Soto, Yudo, what have you. And
or Soto, not Shoto. Yo, Soto, yeah.
Just down.
Yeah, my Super Shoto. That's...
Yeah.
It's not anywhere. I mean, I've got Gozyuger, and they're working on that, I guess, but... and the Minipla, it's really slowed down, too. I don't know what's... I mean, I can guess. They're slowing down because production costs and the world economy, like we said, is crashing.
Yeah, it's just very expensive.
Toys are not really high priority, really. But it still feels really weird. I mean, it's telling, in my opinion, that this year's Sentai gimmick is... Or Sentai... I can say gimmick. Is the changer, the weapon...
Yeah.
And the mech.
Yeah, it's everything. It's all of it.
It's all 3 things in one. The last time something even came close to that was... What?
Q-Ranger?
Q-Ranger was a weapon and a changer.
Yeah.
Lupat was a weapon and a changer.
Yep.
Gabarincho was a weapon and a changer. Kingoger was a weapon and a changer.
Yeah.
But not one of those has ever been the mech as well.
No. This is unique.
So, yeah, it's, I mean, and I think that helps because you don't have a factory to make 3 different things. You make a factory to have one thing.
Yep.
And you just make attachments to it. The rings is a really smart idea because you can pretty much mass produce that.
Yeah, it's super small. You can get that anywhere. It's
like Ranger keys.
Yeah.
There's no electronics needed. It's just there. But yeah, it's rough. So, having said that, I have a major backlog of stuff to catch up on for Toku Toys. I eventually do want to touch those to contribute to Toku Toy Time in the future.
Yeah, for real. There's a backlog for sure for me as well.
So, besides the Memorial thing, are you expecting anything else coming in?
No. I didn't get the next pre-order for Soto. That either I totally missed it and it's still up on the website, or nothing was announced for it and I just haven't caught up into it.
There's Vlan.
Yeah, Vlan.
There's the bad guys, the agents.
Yeah.
Those are the Shoto. Those are out.
Yeah.
Those were pre-ordered. Up for pre-order. And yeah, Vlan, that one just came out because Pon Candy Toy TV just did their video.
The pink one?
Yeah.
That's one that I got.
You have that?
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what else is after that.
Was Majade in that?
I think so. Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember.
Yeah. Chun-Li.
No.
No? Majade?
Mm-hmm. Twilight, whatever.
Oh, here.
Her final form is in there. They skipped Chun-Li.
That's right. Let me look that up. Yeah, no, I don't have anything coming up so far, and I really need to look at the stuff that is coming out. Yeah, because like you said, Soto is the only thing, or my Chronicle, my Sodo phone, is the only thing that is coming up soon.
Shoto phone.
Yeah,
Does it say Soto on there?
No.
They got it wrong. Okay.
Yeah, Gavv 3 was not Majade. Blizzard, Frappe, Gavv Sparking, Braum Jelly, Gavv Chokodan, Valen.
Wait, you have Frappe?
No, yeah, I guess I don't have this
So
one.
you have 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. You have 2.
Yeah, I have 1 and 2, not 3.
3 came out.
Yes.
Is it sold out?
That's the one. That's what I gotta check. Let me see that. I'll tell you what. Just to go back to still on pre-order. I can still get it.
Oh, it's pre-order.
August 2025.
Jeez.
Jesus.
So what
August.
Pon Candy Toy TV did I watch? Did I see on?
It was probably that.
Feed? But it's
Oh
August.
wait, no. That's Gavv 4 I was looking at. Gavv 3 is in stock.
It's in stock.
Yes. I messed that up, yeah.
Yeah. 3 is here.
Yeah.
4 is the one that has Majade. 3 has yeah, you said it earlier.
Yeah.
Donut Boy.
Uh-huh.
Dark Gavv.
Blizzard Sorbet, Frappe, Gavv Sparking Gummy, Braum Jelly, and Gavv Chokodam and Valen Donut. But yeah, I also, if I really wanted to be the very best like no one ever was, I'd also get the Soto Chronicle Kamen Rider. Just because.
Soto Chronicle Kamen Rider. Soto Chronicle.
The one that
Kamen
you just
Rider.
got, the one that you already have.
Exade?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another thing.
Oh, I didn't even say the name. I just said Soto Chronicle
Yeah,
Kamen
that's why I was.
Rider. Yeah. Eguzado.
But speaking of that, where the hell's the next set? That they just came out with one set and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
There's not even mention of more. And for Chronicle, they usually do several to finish that out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, they do a bunch for those. Kuga only got 2. Go figures, only 4 colors, 5 colors. Phi's got 3, and O's got 3 as well, I think. So, I mean,
Ryuki got like 18.
yeah, Ryuki got 4.
Gaim got like 17 too.
Yeah. So, I mean, Exade with all of its forms and combinations like that, at least 3. Just with all the characters.
We wanted to give a quick shout out. You have it
I'm on there right now.
on the website?
Mhm.
This guy named Taka, who runs his own shop called Kotetsu Toys Japan.
Yeah.
This is his site right here. If you're watching the video, Kotetsu, KOTETSU dash TOYS dash JAPAN.JP. He is a small vendor who sells primarily used Toku toys on his site directly, and you buy from him and he ships it to you. We have used his service a bunch in the past. Actually, I've used this. Have you bought from him before?
Once. A while ago.
I've got you several of your birthday / Christmas presents here before.
Yeah.
I really, really like Taka because he knows who he's selling to.
Yeah.
He knows. I mean, I think it's just primarily Americans that buy from him. He knows that little things go a long way. So he'll package extra little movie posters, little Gambarizing cards, little extra things in the packaging whatever you buy. It's really, really cool. And I bring him up because of these pardon my language, stupid ass tariffs that America is going through right now, or who knows what's happening with that. But because of that, he has seen a significant drop in sales on his site. Next month is going to be his 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, crazy.
And he just uploaded a video. Let's see if I can. There it is. This is his video. He's really funny too. He has really great stuff.
He does a lot of TikToks or short form content
with his wife.
Yeah, super funny.
Yeah,
love it.
But he's a genuine guy. Really big fan of him. I would hate to see anything befall him.
Yeah.
His latest video is I may close my store. So he talks about, like I said, next month is 10-year anniversary, and because of these tariffs, he's feeling a lot of pressure, and he's not getting the income. Like, this is his full-time job, is his store.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to shout him out real quick today. He says in the video, if you want to watch it, I don't want to.
Yeah, like play his
content on our content. But he says to make a FedEx account, and like that he can ship directly to you.
Yeah.
So that he doesn't have to pay the tariffs that are right now. I know the tariff are on hold, except everything right now does have a 10% tariff.
Yep.
So before, the tariffs were like 60%, 40%, really stupid stuff. There's a hold on that, but everything still, no matter what, has a 10%. Except for China, which is at 145%. Anyway, yeah, he's always reacting to different stuff in Toku. If you can see, I did watch a lot of his stuff. There's red bar here, you can tell. I didn't finish his King Hodger video, or maybe I did and just went back to rewatch it.
Yeah. Look at this. You still want to be a kamenrider even if you see this video?
But yeah, he this right here, his like thumbnails. Like I said, he knows his audience. He knows who he's selling to. I'm a big fan of Taka, and I hope the best for him. I'm gonna link to his store and his YouTube channel at the bottom of the description here. So please, if you guys want to go check it out, anybody listening, watching, very genuine dude. I like him a lot. I like his store. I like his toys. Let's see something that he has. Let's name a series.
Kuga.
Go to Kamen Rider series. Let's go to
the best
Cool Guy.
writer.
He's got some CSG stuff. He's got a couple of Tamashii Nation figures.
Oh, nice.
Pegasus Bowgun. He's got all kinds of stuff for Cool Guy. Look at that.
Heck yeah. Oh, that Daguba keychain. Oh.
$7.
Oh, that's so
it's
cool.
It's not bad, actually. Pretty good.
That's so cool.
Yeah. My turn. Let's do a Sentai collectible. Let's do Shinkenger. Older series, just like Kuga. Oh, he does have some discs.
Whoa,
look at that.
look at all those discs.
And these guys go with the Shinkenmaru, the sword that they use to transform.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Here, scroll up. I thought I saw the sushi changer on the front page.
That would be here. And
hey, there it is. There.
He has the original. I mean, the packaging is damaged, I guess, but the original sushi changer that the Gold Ranger uses for just $40. He has pictures of it. It's similar to it is, like I said, they are used toys, but
it's a toy.
It's I mean, they're played, right? They're played with. Yeah. So you're gonna see that.
Show some love. That's awesome.
Really awesome. Really cool stuff. You got mechs.
Shinken Bazooka.
You got the bazooka, the Mogyu bazooka.
Shinkenmaru.
Little Shinkenmaru.
Uh-huh.
Little guy.
That's awesome.
We're here.
Dome.
Plushies. Oh.
Whoa,
Of
hey
course
now.
she sold out.
Whoa,
Surprise.
number one hero.
Here?
Yeah.
Surprise,
True
she sold
hero.
out. She's not here.
Ah, well, that is the case.
Let's do a recent.
Geets.
Look.
Oh, look at all those.
Buckles.
Oh,
ID cores, I mean.
damn. Those were expensive when those came out.
Yeah, well,
Damn.
well, look at a $20 Lopo core.
Oh,
That's
hey.
cool.
Yeah, it's nice. I saw that those changers were up there. How much?
Which these?
Three
what
of 'em.
changers? These what changers?
Yeah, those are the changers.
These?
Yeah, that's the buckle, the belt.
I thought they were just boxes. Yeah, exclusive box.
Desire driver.
Oh, you're right.
I remember because Amazon exclusive box. That's the one that I got from Amazon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dang. You want to be
Sealed.
you want to be a Kamen rider? Be a Kamen rider.
Yeah.
Oh
so,
my god, look at that.
What?
Those little art standees.
Yeah.
Oh, they're magnets. Oh,
I
that's
forgot
so
this dude's
cool.
name was Win.
This is the very video portion of the podcast, but this is for a good cause.
Yeah. Cool guy.
This
What?
him.
The busted one?
Yeah. That's him. That's Polar Bear.
It's no sun.
Sure you blue.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Go to Decade if you can.
Oh, the cards, and then
Oh, that's legit. Whoa. Both of those keychains?
wow, the CSM
Ride Booker.
sword thing. CSM Deca driver.
Does he have CSM Deca Driver version 2? Probably not. I think sold out like hotcakes.
I wonder if that would be in Zeo.
That's, yeah. Oh, my Zeo driver. $80. Oh, dude, I'm getting that.
Oma Zeo driver.
Damn,
Wait, there's a used
dog.
one?
Oh, for $55.
$5. There's the K Touch, so it might be here.
That's sick. Oh, man. Look at those keychains.
It might not be here. Whoa, ora. I'm not here.
Is it in the sold out section?
Was.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is.
Really? Oh, right here.
Oh, man. Okay. Dang. Nice. Wow, that's a really good one.
Yeah, so.
Go check out Taka store. Kotetsu Toys Japan.
Kotetsu Toys.
.jp.
Even got recent stuff. Look at these. Look at these Radical Chizos. I got
Oh, for a
you something from here.
That one right there. The Zeo Decade build.
No, I got that from the other place.
Oh.
I think I got you Raccoon.
Yeah, you did. That's a good Chizo. So cool looking too.
Stickers. Legend.
Oh, nice.
Majade.
Oh,
Nago. Oh, there it is.
hey, yeah, that's the one. That's the exact one.
I got you this one?
Heck yeah.
It wasn't Bujin's? No, it wasn't Bujin's sword.
Oh yeah, it was that one.
It was this one, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so go check them out, guys. Quick PSA.
Adding stuff to my cart right now.
We're going to, remember to make your FedEx account.
Yes.
We're going to links in the description and everything. Don't forget about that. Go check them out.
Make a FedEx account, and then when you make your order, send him your FedEx account number ID.
It's on the video if you go to his YouTube channel, which was easy to find from this video.
Yeah.
Again, it's going to be in the description as well. So we kind of just really jumped in and talked a lot about that. We didn't really talk about our week.
Right. Well, mine was kind of crazy. super working, but it's been super laid back for the past few days since I haven't been on call. Nothing's been happening.
Oh yeah.
Having super long drives everywhere I'm going. But these past couple of weekends, the first two were super easy, went by like a breeze. This last weekend, I had 4 calls totaling 9 hours. Crazy. I don't want to say the names of places, just whatever. But my first drive took me 4 hours away, or two hours away, 4 hours continuous driving. Then my next order after that was 3 hours, and then the next day it was another 4 hours. It was good. It was a really good weekend for driving. I liked it a lot. But now it's a little vacation for me. How
Working
about you?
is vacation.
Yeah.
This past weekend I didn't really do. Oh no, we went to Violet K-pop. I went with my sister and my niece. Had some fun there. And yeah, didn't really do much this week. Just record the podcast live for everybody.
Yeah, you can go catch that out on the live
That was 9 days ago, y'all.
description.
In the feed, go to your feed because it
Live
was
feed.
live. It might show up weird on your. It might show up weird for you.
Yeah, on your YouTube. Click on the channel.
Click on the channel. Yeah, click on the channel. Click on the live tab.
Yes.
There's our 100th live episode extravaganza.
Is that what you named it?
No.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about changing or updating the thumbnail because it says live now. It's not. It was.
Oh, no. Yeah.
It was live. Excuse me. But yeah.
Have you thought about updating the format?
No, that happens when we get new shows.
That's right. That's right.
And Gozyuger's on episode 7, 8, 8. So I just changed it 8 episodes ago.
Sweet.
Remember with the versus screen?
Yeah.
This one?
Thank you.
Sorry,
I was just very excited about the Zets news.
But what?
The Kamen Rider Zets news.
Oh, is it news or is it rumors?
It's rumors, but I mean, it might as well be news. With if rumors take off, it's usually true. If a rumor gets really popular in this community, something is backing it up.
Like Sachika becoming a writer?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like that was like 6 months ago. They're filming stuff, so
That was copium.
yeah, it's copium.
Speaking of 6 months ago, they were filming stuff. I'm surprised more stuff hasn't come out for this.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Gavv. Or for Zets.
Mm.
Do you want to say what the rumors are for Zets or?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Just because I don't want to lead people on. We'll wait till the show gets official hearings and all that, official showings and all that. But
yeah.
I'm very excited for it so far.
Yeah, the rumors are something.
Yeah, if you want to say them, I'm cool with that.
I'm not gonna say them. But we are going to take. We move on?
Yep.
We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, like I said, we have a Toku Toy Time.
Yay!
Gonna feature Tony. So Tony's Toku Toy Time. We'll be right back. And we're back. Go.
Oh my god, look at all these cards. So I've been getting into card games these past couple years. I was big into White Schwartz. I still am. It's just very expensive. Union Arena just came out in America. It's been about 6-7 months since it's coming out. I say that. These are all Japanese cards. What I bought today. Just because none of these sets are in America right now. Especially the Kamen Rider one, which is what we're focusing on today. But I just wanted to show off all these cards that I got in today. All these boxes. With these Union Arena, or with any TCG, it's very, very dangerous just to get a single box of anything. You want to get cases of things, which is way more expensive, but way more safe for the cards that you want to get.
What is this?
This is Kamen Rider, Union Arena.
What's this one?
This is Sword Art Online.
What's this one?
Sword Art Online.
I want to do the hardest one last because I can't read that, but I know you know what it is.
Yeah, those are my 100 girlfriends. It's really good. I've been following this manga for a long time, mainly because it's part of my favorite publication, Weekly Young Jump, like Shonen Jump. It's Weekly Young Jump. It's where Oshinoko came from, and the other one I can't think of right now. But yeah, it's really good. It's very popular.
Is that a harem?
Yeah. It's 100 girlfriends. I think right now we're at 32, something like that. It's ongoing. The whole point of it is that it's like 100 different one-note characters that get their own story or whatever with this dude. It's really funny, but it's just a show showcasing 100 different character motifs. Just single-note characters. Like this is the tsundere, this is the yandere.
And they're all girls.
Yeah. 100%. 100 of them.
This is not really about this, but kind of tangential. Did you hear about the shark VTuber?
Yeah, Gargura. I didn't want to talk about that, but yeah.
Oh, why not?
Well, I know all about that stuff, but the people that watch this probably don't give a shit.
Oh, I mean, I talk about NMIXX and ISHIIRAN.
Oh, you did it.
I did it.
Yeah, Gargura.
But I was holding on to that because I didn't watch the video. I just saw the post on Twitter. I have an announcement to make or some shit like this.
Yeah. And
then a bunch of the response were people in nooses. So, because they were killing themselves because of this news. And I'm assuming it's that they're done?
Yeah, they're what they call graduating.
Huh.
They're just leaving. They're leaving the company, and they're leaving their model to be what they were before.
Oh.
Or just not do anything at all. Or be something brand new.
Wait, so could the company use that model for something else?
No.
That's what graduating is.
Yeah. But yeah. Gargura has been a VTuber for 5 years. Upcoming 5 years. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I was working at GameStop when they debuted. And I remember one of my coworkers were super into that.
Yeah, she was very popular. She's one of the VTubers that really popped off the success of VTubing here in America 5 years ago.
They're American?
Crazy, huh?
They're American?
Yeah. Hololive EN. Gargura.
That's why my friend popped off for that.
Yeah.
My coworker.
It's very sad. This is coming off the news of another
employee, not
VTuber, graduating last month, and more other VTubers from Hololive graduating the past few months. It's been a long end of last year, beginning of this year for the VTuber community. I'm not super attached to any of these VTubers, but I know a lot of people who are, and it's a lot of drama stuff, man. Apparently it's all upper management working them super hard and all that, or making them do like a lot of things that normally you wouldn't want to do, or just, you know, pay stuff, getting stiffed like that.
Is Corone still?
Corona, yeah, she's stupid popular. She's JP.
Yeah,
but she is crazy popular.
What about Iron Mouse?
Iron Mouse is still, but she's part of V Sojo, which is a independent company. Not
you do know all about this.
Yeah, man. This is VTubers is like it's in the room with me, but it's on the other side of the room, like of my interests. I don't follow any of them. I don't watch any of the live streams, and I'm not really into like the clips of stuff like that. But every other thing that I watch mentions it or talks about it, so it's like I can't avoid it. And there's just certain things that you learn about stuff like this. Gargura, graduating after 5 years. Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Off
point.
Why is the E red?
I don't know, actually. Union Arena.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Yeah, so Union Arena is a card game. It's the anime catch-all, which is the competitor for Weiss Schwarz. This is the direct competitor. So this is Bandai. Weiss Schwarz is another different company. But Yeah, this is their main competition right now. And we have certain specific shows that we don't have for Weiss, because Weiss is all anime. Here we have Kamen Rider. Whoa. And I just wanted to show off because I got it today and I opened up all my packs immediately.
How many packs was it?
It says right there 16. 16 packs. There's 100 different types of cards and 6 parallel cards. Very nice. But I'm just going to showcase all of the really nice cards that I got today.
Ready?
Yeah. Wow, look at that. So those top 2 shelves, those top 2 rows are my rares, and that bottom row right there are my SRs. So all of the final forms of these characters.
That's not final form, sir.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Neither is that.
Super power up. That's the final form.
Nope.
There's no official final form.
Yes, there is.
In purple.
Yes, this the dinosaur guy.
Plesiosaur.
Yeah, Plesiosaur.
Yeah. No, what is he? Crocodile?
So it's 3 dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It's T-Rex, Triceratops, and Pterodactyl.
That's what it is. I got really scared.
Why?
Because I just picked up this inside baseball. Not really. I picked up this Dr. Pepper, and I drank it, but I was expecting to pick up this coffee and drink it. So it coming up all fizzy at me, I was about to spit it up.
Nice.
Heck yeah. No, yeah. The top row and the middle row are all the rare cards. It's just a nice foily effect on them. They're just normal cards. And that bottom row is the SRs. Super nice. Look at that. Deno, O's, Exade, Zio, Omazio. Super cool, man.
Now, I do notice something, and you may correct me.
Uh-huh.
No doubles.
Yeah, no doubles.
Interesting.
The rares and the SRs, no doubles for me.
But you got common doubles?
Yeah, common and uncommon doubles.
Kamen
I actually went. Yeah, Kamen Rider. I went through all the cards. You see them on the top right there.
Yeah.
Red, yellow, blue. I went through every single card and did them by number. Every single one of those cards. No, not every single one of them, but most of them I got doubles of from that one box, which is pretty good. I have a whole deck right there to choose from. So, if you can tell right there, red is Fize and Deno. Blue is Exade and O's. And yellow is 01 and Zio. It is awesome.
That's the only 6 series in this set, right?
Yes, that's all Kamen Rider is going to get. Unless we get a Kamen Rider Volume 2, which is what, if you saw in the other picture, Sword Art Online Volume 1, Sword Art Volume 2. So I'm hoping we get a Volume 2, just because, they chose, obviously you see right there at the bottom, Deno, O's, Exade, Zio, 01. Fize. Super popular. Just based off numbers, most popular.
Yeah. But
they could have gone, my favorite, Decade, Kuga, Hibiki, Kabuto, Agito. It was just, they went for numbers on this one. But I'm very happy with the cards I got. But there is one that trumps them all because...
Don't say that word.
There's one that beats them all because I got a parallel card with this one box.
Boom.
Whoa, it's Genmu. How about that? Look at that. Rare. Genom. Rare star parallel. Look at that. Kamen Rider Zombie Gamer.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's so cool.
Pretty cool, Dan Kuroto.
Dangerous Zombie. There's a cool... there's a thing with all of these characters. They all raise their right arm. So all of the other parallels are just the bad guys or the good guys with just their raised right arm.
Oh.
It's funny looking at them.
You have a list? You seen a list of them?
Yeah, if you go on TCG cool. Republic, you can look at all these cards.
And
the rarities. This is the most expensive card I got. It's like $20.
Wow. So it looks like you're guaranteed one of these in a box.
Right. Yeah, you're guaranteed 4 SRs and then 1 parallel or the other rarity, which is one above that.
Higher than this?
Yeah.
The hell?
Because there's this card, which is the parallels,
Mm-hmm.
but then there's the uh reverse parallels with extra foil. It is crazy. They are crazy looking cards. You can look them all up on TCG Republic. That's the site where you go look at all those cards and buy stuff. It's like TCG Player, but for Japanese cards only. It's a TCG Player, you can only get English cards.
Did this make you miss the gotchards?
Yes, it kind of did. It made me want more of Gotchard. Not so much the show, but the cards.
You stopped, right? You didn't get the last set or something?
No, yeah. So we got the last set, which was the Gavv crossover, but I didn't get the extra 2 before that, which was all of the Legend Decade cards. That's the one I didn't get. That's the only one I have to get if I do want to complete my series, which
I wonder
is
what those
EX2.
look like. I wonder how much Taka is selling those for.
I know it. I just have to see, because golly, those prices were expensive. But yeah, that's all the cards I got today, and I'm expecting some more pulls from the other boxes that I got. I really love Sword Art Online. It's like one of my favorite animes. It's like number 4, 5. It's in my top 5. So I got Volume 1 and Volume 2, and I've been collecting 10th anniversary for Weiss Schwartz as well for SAO. So super excited about pulling all that.
They're on both?
Yeah. Super, yeah. They don't specifically are exclusive to that. It's more like a license. You're licensing out these characters in this IP to this card game. So yeah. Just like with Kamen Rider also has like the Gamba Rising and the Gamba Legends and the Battle Spirits or whatever.
So what's your number 1 anime? Go.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Right.
That's my number 1.
Right.
I love it. It's the best. I saw it when I was like too young to be watching that type of anime stuff.
Yeah.
Not good. But it's my favorite. It's the best.
All right. Do you have anything else?
No. I love that this is the card that I got. Very, very good. I don't know if he has his Muteki form, but I would love to get that as well.
Good point. Yeah, because I don't know when this came out. So,
this came out like I want to say like last year, because we were looking for it at the last Collecticon.
A Collecticon? Were you looking for it at PMC as well?
Yes, as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna finally get into
superhero time.
We're back. Episode 30.
Wow.
We're now at least 15 episodes from the end.
Yep.
At most 20.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is episode 30. The Utterly Sinister President's Daughter. Say that 7 times in a row.
What'd you think? Oh, my mouse.
Unsettling.
Yeah.
No, this is a good episode. This is good world building for this president's daughter and whatever. It's mainly focusing on how the characters feel about this new plot progression. And I'm really liking the way that they're showing off the princess. I want to call her princess because I think that the dude is the king, but he's president.
Right.
This royal, whatever.
This girl, she's a little girl.
Yeah, this girl, 15-year-old, and the creepiness with Jeeb and this girl, and soon to be, what's her name? Cheetah. That was weird. That was a weird part of the episode.
Yeah.
Overall, I liked it, but I feel like I want more. I want more forms. I want more action. This is very drama. This is a drama show now. I want more action.
I feel like we say that every writer.
Yeah.
It's more drama than anything.
Mm-hmm.
I do want more action. I want more choreographed fights.
Yeah.
Because, and I've especially about this week with Superhero Time, we did get a pretty heavy drama episode in Gozyuger.
Yeah, a lot of drama.
While that drama was happening, literally while the drama was happening, we were still getting sick ass stunts in the background.
Yeah.
Whenever the two brothers were on top of the stairs,
everybody
else was still flipping around, doing swords and kicks and shit. It was awesome. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'll just clean them up.
In Gavv, it feels like momentum's stop to tell a story, and then the other one happens. You take a picture?
Yeah.
Of what?
For our coworker. He just texted me right now.
Who?
Felipe.
Oh.
Our friend.
What is he? What the hell was that? What's going on?
He just texted me to join Letterboxd.
Jesus.
I've been he's really trying to get me to join Letterboxd for like a few weeks now, and I really should. I just been procrastinating on it.
He knows you watch more than I do.
Yeah.
But you could say Philippe. I brought him up earlier.
Oh yeah, you did by name.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I just don't know if I'd get joy out of doing Letterboxd.
About just naming.
We can actually talk about him all we want because he doesn't listen to this. So.
He had a really good suggestion for us to go on Letterboxd and rank the tokusatsu films that are on there, and add them if they aren't. Talk about the show that we do. Have people come in through there. That's pretty niche though, but one person watching this more is better than zero.
He could listen to this. He drives all goddamn day.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of shows.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of stuff. You're saying about drama?
Yeah, it feels like Gavv, writer, really brings a halt to the action to tell the story and the drama.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it does mesh together, but it's just something I've been noticing.
It feels like if you take out all of the fights from the show, you could still have a show.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You could just...
Oh, man.
Just...
I love Gaim, but there are so many unnecessary fights in Gaim. Like, just there for there to be. And you can say the same thing about all of Sentai. Every Sentai, up until like Dawn Brothers, I love you, has to have a mech fight. Every single episode.
Yeah, every episode.
Those are completely unnecessary. When I first started watching Sentai, that was one of my first complaints that I said to my friend, Andrew. I love this.
Oh,
it's so good. I'm so much better than Power Rangers. I could do without the mech fights every episode. I said that. I said that out loud.
Yeah.
Now, well, I'm a fucking stupid idiot. But it's the same thing. You can take out the mech fights of most Sentai episodes and nothing gets lost. Especially when in the Sentai, they destroy the monster, gets big, destroy the monster, nothing is grown, nothing is learned. It's just there to sell the toy mech.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was going to say this is a thing, just a side thing. If you were into like Cartoon Network shows, when Steven Universe or Adventure Time, Steven Universe specifically, all of the character development and the plot progression comes from people fighting or people crying. And that's what Kamen Rider feels like to me. Story only happens and gets pushed if it's through a fight or if it's through crying. Because this is a drama.
Yet.
Yeah.
Not that these aren't. Yet, the cartoon shows are funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she hits him with the Dehenshin beam.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And they immediately fold. Well, Gavv does.
Yeah.
Mr. Cool Guy is A-okay. He's still standing, and even when Gavv falls over, Kirame Silver picks him up.
Mr. Nonchalant.
Yeah, he's so sick.
Back at HQ. I love that everything's so open now. Have you noticed that?
No.
I've noticed that the angles for the sets are much wider now. Now that we're all a team. Now, because before, yeah, let's see that there's two people in shot. It'd be one person at a time before.
Yeah.
Now everything's more open. The president. This is a weird throne room. We're back in the void. This is King Oger.
Yeah.
This is I said it before. It looked like Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh yeah.
Garrick Mach Monastery. This really looks like the church from Three Houses. It's crazy looking.
What do you think of his design?
He looks great. It's, inspired by squids. Octopus? No. Cthulhu. Big inspiration there. Cthulhu. It looks really nice. And I love the eye bead thing with the face inside of it. That's always really cool. Especially when it happened in King Oger with the
tardigrade.
Yeah, with the tardigrade. Story progression. Here. Man, what happened here?
What story progression? There's not much that really moved forward in Gavv. The stomach family kind of moved forward.
Yeah, it's mostly that.
They're looking for the Sakurai guy.
Oh, that's right.
Basketball dude. This is another fire fit. I feel like I haven't said that in a while for Sachika. Good outfit again.
Bueno.
Yeah, so they're gonna go out look for him, and they're gonna do like they're gonna spread out. That's the plan here.
Doing reconnaissance and all that. Big team. Look at these big angles.
Here,
wide angles.
We get our first like inkling of the relationship. Hanto.
Yeah.
And is it Hanto?
Yeah, Hanto and Laikia.
Hanto. What was the name of the guy from Boom Boonger?
Handel.
No, that's what we said. It's Hando.
Yeah, it's Hando.
Okay.
Yeah, tire Hando.
Chocolate and pudding. They butt heads, teasing each other, kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't like each other. I mean, we're gonna get a Sentai episode next week with them too.
Oh yeah, like straight up.
Just a straight up Sentai episode.
I was gonna talk about that. I was gonna talk about that at the end, where it's just straight up. Okay, this is the stuck together episode for Sentai.
Is the Sentai stuck together episode.
Yeah.
But does this remind you of anything else?
Nothing off the top of my head right now. What?
Build.
Oh yeah. With Grease and Cross Z.
Banjo.
Yeah, Banjo Ryuga.
Yeah.
And Hirakita, whatever his name was, Grease.
Your favorite writer?
He's my favorite writer, but he's always gonna be Grease.
Blizzard.
Yeah.
But yeah, people have been drawing. I mean, it's crazy that that's another fucking thing from Build this show's not taking, but using. Because Build is all over this show.
Yeah, this is Build Part 2.
Build Part 2 with less
I'd say about the same, dude. Build was rough.
Build was... but Build was full of politics. Politics didn't get thrown into here until this arc.
Yeah, true that.
Build was politics up the ass.
The first episode was all politics.
Kazumin.
Yeah.
Kazumin was all politics. He was the president's son.
Yeah.
Or chancellor, whatever.
Yeah, that's why I like Gundam. It's just
Kazumin?
Yeah, I think you got that right. Pretty good. No, yeah, but that's why I like Gundam, because Gundam it tricks you. You think you're gonna watch a show about cool fighting robots, which it's not. You're gonna watch a show about politics, and then sometimes, maybe once an episode, hopefully, you get somebody in a mecha.
No, Gentoku. Kazumin is your guy.
Oh, Grease?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, it tricks you.
Empty Void.
Jesus. Many pillars.
They said an AI, I guess.
True. Garrick
mean,
Mach Monastery.
Could be, but could be AI fixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ugh.
the guy.
Yeah, this guy, huh?
Okay. Yeah.
His whole head is the bug.
So the president's plan is to blackmail and use other high-level officials and politicians using the bitter treats.
Yeah, using these
To have them do what he wants, and he gets them addicted to it. And that happens right here, right there, and then.
Yeah, you see it. It's crazy.
Yeah. And then Lango is now his lapdog.
Yeah, our once big bad.
So one thing I saw a bunch. I don't think. First of all,
Uh-huh.
I don't think he was ever a big bad.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
His agents did more action than he ever did.
Yeah, true that.
And he was only ever on Earth once.
Yeah.
And he was up above Gavv talking to him. That could have been a whole different day that they shot those.
He also met Sachika.
That's the same episode.
Yeah, it was the same day.
Yeah.
Same day.
But yeah, he was like poised to be the big bad.
Yeah.
I think this may make him actually do that, but he ain't done shit, dude.
He's been too busy running a company.
That's something I saw the Japanese audience was criticizing
Oh, yeah?
for this.
Yeah.
How easily he is taken advantage of.
Oh, yeah.
Lango got no
yeah.
balls.
Yeah, no.
He has no agency. He's immediately folding to the president. He didn't fight back, not once.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm sure it's coming.
yeah.
Yeah, look like he's just super obedient.
I would say that this makes sense if we knew anything about this president guy. If we knew anything about, I mean, we did get that little explanation in the beginning from Laikia while they were talking. Oh, this guy, that's the daughter of the president. The president, nobody likes him, but he's in power. Whatever. If we knew anything about him before, this would make so much more sense. But this is a character we just met the other episode, so it's like him having this much authority and power over Lango.
Well, I think that's why they did that, because he is the president. So that's all you got to say.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. He's the leader of this land.
Uh-huh.
That bam, Lango has to listen to him. My gripe would be if we saw a little bit of Lango having something planned already, or working behind the scenes, like, oh, in case I ever lose power.
Yeah.
Like people criticizing that he has no balls. It feels legit because it shows that he was so far up his ass running the company, he didn't consider not even his own people turning against him, which is what happened.
Which
It's not that the president decided to one day show up. It's that Jeep is using this to blackmail and use the company the way Jeep wants.
Yeah.
And it is something that Nielv brought up, and Nielv is the one who feels that he could have been the one to have some sort of backup plan.
Yep.
Which he might. He might have like, oh, I have a rider power myself, and I was saving it for me or whatever.
He might totally have, because he got that USB data.
Right. But, like I said, criticizing Lango, justified.
Yeah.
Loser. He's not doing shit.
Yeah. He was gone for 5 episodes, and then he comes back, and he
15, not really 15, but
and then he gets folded instantly.
yeah.
I
And
mean,
here he even tells him, like, it's a dangerous substance. Be ashamed if the cops found out about this, wouldn't it? And he even lays it out. I'm friends with the cops.
yeah, like you have to say that, like fucking Mr. President. Yeah, sure.
And again, this is like, he didn't expect, like, it feels like he didn't expect it. He should,
Yeah.
a competent leader would be like, yeah, I know exactly what you're trying to do here, man. Yeah. Instead, he's like reacting to it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, on the other end of that, I've also seen him being totally bitch made, but also he might be playing the long game here. He might be totally going hand in foot for this guy. But then he's just gonna stab him in the back. How much you want to bet that's how this arc's gonna end?
That's what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be sloppy as hell.
Yeah, he's just gonna stab him in the back, and it's gonna be like, "Oh, I've actually been the smarter one the whole time." Ha ha ha.
I think he's just gonna do it because he's sick of it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't think he's gonna have any plans. He's just gonna. Oh, I'm tired of listening to you, and then he fights him, and then maybe the president dies, and then the daughter gets pissed and she fights Lango. Maybe she kills Lango and she's the main bad. I don't know, man. Her having one shot dehenshin beam.
Yeah.
That's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
In terms of power ranking.
It was shown last episode, or when the president showed up, that he threw two of Lango's agents just with one push. Just threw him away. Mm-hmm. So he's pretty strong already. But I mean, that's whatever, dog. Those are just agents.
And then again, like we mentioned, every time we talk about Lango and his actor, he's a busy guy. There's a reason he didn't show up for 25 episodes.
Yeah, this isn't his fault.
He's, like I said, busy guy. So it's easy to envision a future where he does get killed pretty early and isn't in the show anymore. And now we have this. But, it makes me mad because they have masks. They can get this dude just to do a bunch of VA.
Yeah, just to do a bunch of voice act.
2 hours.
Yeah.
On 2 hours a week. To do all the VA he needs, and that's it.
I wonder if it's the nature of this production that we can't do that. That there's a production limitation on that.
No, because it's been filmed 5-6 months ago, so they have the time. They have the chance to record whatever they want, with the suits, and then. Hey, you're free in 3 months.
Yeah.
Come here and record this that for the show that's going to air in 5 months. I don't know. It's just weird because even from the beginning of the series when we started this and we saw that they had helmets, not full suits because remember their arms were still human.
Yeah.
They had helmets, just like the Mandalorian. Pedro Pascal does not have to be on set anymore.
No, he doesn't.
And for all we know, he's not.
He only had to be on set the last episode.
Yeah. I'm sure the first season he was there.
Yeah.
Because, again, it could be any dude and it's just Pascal's voiceover. That's what they could have done here. Man, there's a lot of Mandalorian and Grogu in this shit in Toku lately.
Oh, yeah.
With the Void and using suits and voice actors and stuff.
Yeah, the Mandalorian really pioneered that. And then Toku just took it over.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna stand on Lango's a bitch.
Yeah, this guy just bitch made.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move on from this.
Hey, basketball again.
Yeah, this is where they go do the reconnaissance.
Heck yeah. Look at this Twitter photo.
He's just looking at old people.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. I was like, okay, we got to look for this old guy.
Yeah.
They're just targeting old guys.
He's just targeting old people.
Yeah.
She went back to the scene of the crime. Targeting old people. He's looking at basketball places, and he's like, oh, maybe he doesn't just like basketball.
Did you notice there was an old guy in every single setting?
No.
There's that person next to him is an old guy.
Oh, I didn't
with Sachika, she passes by. There he is right there. An old guy right there in that black hat. That's, I think, where the other guy was, too.
Black hat. Oh.
And then this guy. Who the heck is this guy?
Do you have any idea?
Candy store owner.
Yeah.
Shihui Handa.
It is not clickable, is it?
No. Shisui.
You shipped your order today.
Handa.
CD Japan. I love you. I
ain't got no idea.
All right. Here's the conspiracy theory.
Okay.
And it would totally just kill Hanto. This is Shoma's uncle.
Oh, really? Okay.
He runs a shop. He's got candy. It's his Gavv's favorite candy. And they linger on this dude for a bit.
Oh, he's a voice actor. Yeah, they linger on this guy a bunch.
And I say I would kill Hanto because that was Hanto's whole thing. Was to find it, and if Gavv just stumbled on his relative, thanks Hanto.
Thank you, Hanto.
Yeah, he helps him off, and I guess maybe this might be his family or somebody visiting. I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah,
they are on this guy for a bit.
It would be cool if that was like his wife and kid, but like, who cares, right? But no, yeah, serendipity, right? The guy, his uncle, owns and runs a candy shop.
No, it's a coffee shop, dude.
Is it a coffee? Oh, it's a coffee stand, but you know, sells all of this stuff that
So
he
it's
needs.
his favorite candy.
Yeah, pretty cool. But I mean, it'd be like very, very convenient.
And we do know he's back next episode.
Yes, we see him. I was worried he was going to be an amalgam. I'm sorry, a granite. Just based off, you know, him having more screen time than usual for any other character.
I would think they know what Gavv looks like by now.
Yeah, right?
Because they have cell phones. Look at this guy. He also kind of has a little bit of the same mannerisms as Shoma.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he might be related to him.
Right, too. The reason he gets brought up is because they're looking for the guy, right? And he goes to this store owner and is like, have you seen this old guy? And he's like, oh no, he didn't go missing, did he?
Right.
Like as if there's some familiarity.
Right. That's what people were saying. The reason he freaks out about him being missing is because maybe his sister went missing, which is Gav's mom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy. I am the president. Lisa comes back with a bunch of human world knickknacks. Yeah, Lisa. Like Elizabeth. She comes back with a bunch of knickknacks. This is stuff from the human world, isn't it nice? She comes with this human disguise.
I like that he's like, get that shit off around me.
Yeah, he doesn't like that one bit.
She's like, they paid for this though. Like, they paid for me to look like this.
I have to use it.
They being the company, the studio.
Man, that's a Twitter photo. She's super excited and like trying to tell the story and all that about how she loves the human world. And
this tripped me out, like how big this table is. She's sitting on it, and then suddenly she's just straight up full on laying on it.
Yeah, she says, or he says something about, oh yeah, I'll take care of the rest of them. And Lisel's like, hey, Jeep is mine. You can do whatever you want to the stomach family, but Jeep is mine. Yeah. Promise me. And he's like, okay, daughter, I promise. And then she leaves the stuff right there. And he tells the guards, get these fucking things away. Throw these away. She'll tire of them eventually. Seeming like
soon.
Yeah, seemingly like she's like the spoiled type, where she gets something and then she gets tired of it in a week and throws it away.
That she's a little girl.
Yes.
Because their interest jumps a lot.
Right.
Like my little sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shot also reminded me of Build. This whole scene where they're hanging around eating.
The circular camera angle. You remember if they do the transition swivel or they're just cut?
They do transition. There's some smear frames, but I don't know if they're real smear frames.
Yeah, because they could have just had it like rotation. Look at that.
Yeah, I doubt it because of how close they are.
And it's just them showing like what they're eating. Sachika's eating nice sandwiches. Hanto's eating like a regular meal. Straight up. Hanto's Shoma's eating whatever. Like the kombini. Really quick to eat stuff. And this guy's eating rocks.
Rocks in a bag.
It's the same bag. Like where does he get this stuff from?
The writer, Hanto, I guess.
Yeah.
Reporter dude. Gets into the mind, and I like this little bit where it turns into a movie.
Yeah.
There's a filter, and then the bars show up on the top and bottom of the frame. Getting into the mind of the team after they win. They go to a convenience store to get drinks. Sachika giving him a shout out.
I forget about those glasses.
Oh, beer and drink. That's pretty cool.
Oh. We cut back to the mansion.
It's not traditional body horror, but it's kind of body horror.
Yeah.
Sibling A puts on the doll of sibling B, the one that deceased,
Yeah.
and they now look like, yeah,
The deceased character. And they did both of the things that you said last week that you were going to be afraid of.
yeah.
That it's still Jeep's voice over Sheeta, like the character, the face. But then at the end, then it corrects itself and it's Sheeta's voice.
Well, no, it's the thoughts.
Is it?
It was Jeeb's thoughts because that's who it is
Uh-huh.
in the head. But it's Sheeta's voice because that's the vocal cords or whatever. The suit is Sheeta.
That's craziness.
And as soon as this happened, the chat spammed Toxic Yayoi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yayoi? Yuri.
Yuri.
That's how well versed I am in this, guys.
You're on ice.
So Yayoi.
Yaoi, yeah.
Because Yuri is boys.
Yes.
So yeah, it's Toxic Yayoi. Am I saying it? I don't know. Who cares?
Why?
Yeah, because Lee Sell says, "Oh, are you looking it up? Curse your search history."
No, I just want to know how to pronounce it. Okay.
Lee Sell mentions, "Oh no, you don't have to change. You look cute like this too."
Yeah.
So we might see them using both.
Strange
That's
stuff.
terrible. Terrible. But I'm glad to see the actress back.
Yeah.
That way she can keep getting paid for being in the intro and dying every single intro.
Yeah, still. That's the only change for that stomach family thing. I forgot he had these glasses. These are super detective glasses.
Yeah.
It's like a scumbag.
Bathhouse that Sachika sees.
Revise time.
Yeah, everybody said that too.
It looks like it too. I guess it's just how they all look.
I remember that door has no stairs going down. I remember the if it is a door. It is a door.
Yeah.
I remember the Revice house looking way different than this.
Like wooden.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just look at the top and that reminds me of it. Also because it's all blue.
And the opening did not look like that either.
Oh, this part right here?
Yeah, it was to the side.
Yeah, differently.
This was funny.
As they're trying to retrace the team step and all that. Oh yeah, I would do this if I was them. They go into this place and it's like, okay, I guess we'll go in the hot springs, and it's the dude. It's just straight up the dude.
He's working this hot spring.
Yeah.
Place, the spa, bathtub place, bathhouse. Shit. Look at the security camera. This is a real place.
Yeah, tradition after a hot spring, drink milk, drink yogurt.
Laikia catches Sachika and makes everybody jealous.
Yeah.
They run off, and this is pretty great. She's ready to throw hands.
Yeah, she's ready to follow him and all that.
She's a writer at heart.
But Laikia being the true detective, says, wait, they're probably in this building still.
He says, do they have like a back room somewhere, like an office?
Yeah.
She says, yeah, it's probably here, and she knows exactly where it is. Yeah, a briefcase full of that for the Sandies.
Sure enough.
For the Sandies.
They're right there. Oh yeah, one of Lango's agents shows up.
Yep.
And tries to throw hands with Laikia. Immediately, they transition to the outside, and fight starts. Epic fight ensues.
It was crazy to me because he tells her, go, get that and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
And I thought she was going to fucking leave, but she goes to where they go. Where they go to where she is. Like, I thought she was going to go up the stairs, right? Like, right there.
Yeah, to go back to where he came.
No, she comes out here. And then he immediately goes for the pink one, which is, I thought, interesting. Also,
Yeah.
just like Gates in Zio, no more problems with the
Yeah.
or anything.
Well, it only happens when he turns invisible.
Yeah, it doesn't happen later when he turns invisible.
Oh, does he?
No.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
Her reaction here.
Nice.
That too.
She's cheering on. Like, yeah.
And here we have the bit of fight choreography in this episode.
Yeah, it's a pretty good fight. This is back where Shisa and Jeeb faced off with Gavv.
And Prince and Gira.
Yes.
This is a very popular location to shoot right now, this warehouse.
Pretty good.
Prince and Gira from King Oger. That was 2 years ago. How's that feel? How's that fucking feel?
That's weird. How's
Don Brothers 3 years ago feel?
Pretty good. Because we got Don Brothers 2.
We do have Don Brothers 2.
But also because King Oger in Space just happened. So it's like...
King Oger never ends.
No.
We're getting King Oger Boom Boom.
Much like X-Aid.
The
game never ends.
Donkey Kong. This monkey storing barrels.
Yeah.
And then Gavv. What'd you think of this?
I thought it was funny. It didn't look that great. But I thought it was really funny.
This is akin to what I was talking about I wish I want more like actual choreography.
Oh, right.
This is another thing where it's just strings and CG and stuff. Yeah.
Definitely looks cool.
He remembers he has more forms. Chips time.
Zaku chips.
This was cool where he uses the barrel to go up. That's a very Donkey Kong 94 thing.
Yeah.
From the Game Boy game. Picks him up.
Yeah, that was cool. They both jump up there, but he grabs Hanto to throw right back at Gavv.
This was crazy. He caught the sword. And then the Gozyuger caught the other sword.
Little buddy caught the sword.
Oh, that's right. He has hands.
Yeah.
I guess the little holder thing.
I totally forgot that those things have hands.
The holder does.
Yeah, the holder. You can see it on the Soto. Little hands. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can see it on there, and I always forget about that. This episode reminded me, oh yeah, it's a thing.
This was a cool move. Where he knew he was going to catch it, but with the other one, made the rest of the sword and did a good slash on him.
Nice.
He says, he does his little speech, "Stop your evil ways, villain, or we will destroy you," instead of just I.
Yeah. Either give up dark treats or fuck off. And look at that, POV. POV, BL. They both transform into their semi-final forms. Their ice forms, Frappe and Gelato Blizzard.
Yeah.
As we cut to this fight. This fight seemed really weird. He was just fighting one Longo agent.
Yeah.
It took him a while.
Yeah.
This is like, I mean, he's done that before.
Yep.
Way quicker.
He's done more than one.
Yeah.
He's done evil Gavs.
Yeah. Beat him in one punch.
See, visible, no heart problems.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Intangible.
Yep. As soon as, right here. This is literally the example I'm always alluding to. Is he shoots where he was. No way he moved fast enough for him to not shoot, and he just goes right through it.
No way he ducks that quick.
Yeah.
POV.
And then he says, "I'm not the only one who can turn invisible," and he was talking about his arrows.
Yeah. This is a thing with characters that shoot arrows. That attack where they stay in the air for a little bit and then they attack the person, that's called a Hellzone grenade. Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Super common. Rider. Damn. Yeah, this is they're just toying with him at this point. They're just playing with him.
Yeah.
But then they go and do their final finisher. Ice moves. Look at that double rider kick. Oh, job well done.
Yeah. Let's have soda juice, I guess.
Yeah.
Like only eats rocks, but he's down with juice.
Orange juice, I guess. No, you know what? Maybe it's like
cement
or cleaning fluid.
Oh,
He likes cleaning fluid.
nebuloso. Sachika drops all the candies. I like this shot of her worried face.
Domino effect.
And then again, this is the little bickering that these two have.
Yeah, he complains about why you being so nonchalant. Look at you, I'm talking to you, dude.
I got a good Sachika face here too.
Yeah. Throw my looks on. with a smile.
Long
Yeah.
man.
Sachik says, "What are you so smiley about?" I got my friends.
Teamwork.
Work makes the dream work.
I wish I was in the Sentai.
Here we go. Here's the end. This guy, it's not actually him, it's a statue of him.
Oh.
Yeah. From now on, from this point going forward, the stomach family operation is run by Shita. Or is it the president daughter?
Lizelle, yeah.
Yeah, Lizelle, president daughter.
Shita's dead.
Oh, sorry, Jeeb.
No. Vice president daughter and the vice president is Jeep.
That's what it was, vice president.
Yeah.
So now they're both presidents. The dad and the daughter.
Jeep has never, to me, looked more masculine
Than this point right here?
than right now in these episodes. I guess the time away grew out his features. He's always been a dude, right?
Yeah.
But the whole thing was that he looked, the two brothers and sister look so alike. They look so different now. I think it is because time passed and they just grew apart from each other. That's also because it's been enough time for them to be separate, for them to look their own ways. Before, if you have them together all the time, their images blur together.
Yeah.
It's great. It's pissed.
She doesn't like it. We don't like it.
Neo is sort of like, huh. See, he's reacting the way I would like Lango to react.
Yeah. Lango's just shell-shocked.
Lango's just taking it. And Jeeb, obviously, they've taken over the company. Lango has no job. Jeeb says, now your full-time job is going to be procurement.
Oh.
Which means he should be out on the floor more, or in the real world more.
Yeah. And he should be ranking in numbers like crazy.
That is what's weird. That we talked about that last week a little bit, but it's mentioned that numbers are stable.
Yeah.
Despite Gavv still taking down a bunch of part-timers.
Yeah.
That doesn't make much sense.
Which means that they're either cranking out these part-timers or the people that they have out there are just doing really well. Which both can't be true. If they're doing really good taking out the part-timers, that has to affect the other thing. But if they're still on time and all that, then there must be swamped with the part-timers in the human world.
My main thing is they're still using people. If they're still making if they're still making dark treats, there are people still dying, still being used. That's
people missing.
Fucked up, yeah.
Yeah.
So Gavv is not doing a very good job.
Instead of having little juice parties, he'd probably be out there 24/7 patrolling.
Yeah, it's weird because that is the ingredient. That is what makes the dark treats dark treats.
Toilet.
Yeah.
Toilet is people. Dark treats are people. Hey, there we go. It's all of them together. Nice. That's the end of the episode. I like it. I want more fights. Please, God. I want Lango to do something more. And I want Jeev to... Jeep? To, it's weird. It's Jeev. Jeev.
The way it's written?
Yes, but on here it's Jeep. Weird. I want them to do something more, because it's really just been them trying to get back at Gavv, but they haven't gone to the human world to go find Gavv or anything like that. They've been mainly trying to be in the granite world, fixing whatever. So I want them to go out there and do their thing. Also, I need to see what the president, what the heck he's doing, because he has ulterior motives to more blackmail and all that. He wants to do more with stomach. I want to see what that is.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. Last break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Don Brothers 2, Gozyuger. Go for it.
This is Gozyuger episode 8. Angle or Demble? The Ring Hunter.
Yeah.
Angel or Devil? The Ring Hunter.
Angle or Devilbus?
You want to know what it is on the wiki? Between right and wrong.
Okay.
Cool. All right. I didn't know that the Japanese characters could be so different like that.
What does it say in Japanese? If you can read the
Seija Yurameku Yubiwa no Karayudo.
Okay. So yeah, we see what happens. Of course, whenever you lose as a Universe Warrior, you lose your glove. You lose the Taka sword. You lose the ring. And it says that he won, but I'm not buying it because he didn't get a cool graphic.
Yeah, he just snatched it, right? I mean, it floated to him.
It floated to him, and it said he won, but I'm not listening to that shit. He got Geki.
Oh no,
Toronto Ranger. Yeah, they're salty. You look how it rained.
Oh damn!
And they dried up where he was laying down.
Heck yeah. That's how you do it. That's production right
pretty
there.
Pretty good, yeah.
Dang, it's really raining.
Yeah, we got wet. Goes after him. So what'd you think of this episode?
This is drama. This is a drama show now.
This is Dawn Brothers 2.
I thought this was Dawn Brothers 2. Turns out it's original Dawn Brothers.
Shit.
That's just what it is.
I wish it was. I mean, original Dawn Brothers. You don't have the Red didn't have a family. That was fucking sad.
Yeah, original Dawn Brothers was a drama show.
Original Dawn Brothers was a character-driven show.
Yeah.
Where the story didn't make fuck sense, but
yeah,
the characters drove everything in Dawn Brothers.
Momoi Taro.
The characters were so strong. It was like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen in this situation with these guys. Which I think is what's being set up here. In a way, I see what you're doing.
It's not the daughter, dude. It's not the daughter. It's just Inoue.
It's just him.
It's just him, dude. He's just using his daughter as a pen name.
What did you think of his suit?
I don't like it.
I think we talked about it last week a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like the gun forehead thing. I mean, it's supposed to be like a horn, right? But it's the gun. I do like the helmet. It's just like the base helmet that everyone else has, but with an X on the eye, exposing the inner layer. The suit is kind of whatever. It's like a red X from DC.
Oh yeah, Sleep Awake.
I just wish there was more stuff on it.
I was rushing here to get to him so we could see it. Somebody mentioned it before, but his helmet does look like a remodel of Goju Unicorn.
Oh yeah,
you can see it's still the ring design all the way around.
Yeah, it has that base set,
and you can see the horse mouth.
Yeah.
Not that has anything to do. It's just it's an interesting observation that it's a remodel of a helmet that already exists. To get the point across of what he is.
Yeah.
Hunter. Yeah, that gun at the top, I think it just needed that or something, but I agree. Not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll grow to like it.
If it was facing forward, it looked cool.
Maybe that's why they want it to be asymmetrical. They want it to be like different.
Yeah.
But I would have made the X off center. Just like his helmet.
True, yeah. I do like that. Oh yeah, we got a little montage. I do like that. That big old X on his chest is very prominent.
Mm-hmm. Looks like an Xbox.
Yeah, he's an Xbox. He's the red ring of death. I just wish there was more. Oh, oh, it's all connected.
It's all Xbox.
This is Microsoft. Oh my god.
Fuck up Microsoft, by the way, everybody. They're one of the lead contributors to the Counter-Strikes against Palestine.
Oh, yeah.
So, I heard that today on my video game news show. I don't want to support them anymore.
What's that video game news show called?
Game breaking news.
Whoa.
On Giant Bomb.
Nice.
Anyway, what do you think about how they're running through?
This is crazy, man. I thought there were gonna be characters for each one of them. There's gonna be little nice cameos. But I understand, you know, that's me being super hopeful and optimistic about them getting back characters from so long ago or cameos for whatever Sentai series. They are really running through these though. He has like what, 5 rings?
He has. Well, actually,
this was surprising seeing Jack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5, maybe 6. But nobody called it out until we saw the preview for the next episode.
Like Geki?
It's Geki Ranger.
Oh, cool. Did we see that here in the montage?
No.
Oh wow.
But because we see it next week when he uses it.
Yeah.
I am relieved we're going through these suits fast.
Oh, okay.
Because it makes me think the characters are more important. I want to see more about their stories. And not just, oh,
let's get a cameo.
This week,
yeah.
The Gozyuger ring is going to be used. That's already been used, by the way.
Yeah.
The Gozyuger ring is going to be used. Let's see what the story for the episode is going to be about. Involved, like, oh, that's such a Gozyuger episode, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
Just like Dawn Brothers.
Yeah, just like Dawn Brothers.
Where they had their gears for the Avataros and stuff. And that just did not play into Dawn Brothers at all.
Right.
It was just there. Granted, this season does have a lot more to do with Sentai because their whole thing is that they're the last Sentai. And
yep.
But we're not focusing on the characters that are using these rings. We're focusing on the team of this season. Like I said, just like in Dawn Brothers. Zenkaiger is another one that had a motif based on past Sentai.
Yeah.
But that one was definitely influenced by the gears and Sentai that we saw.
Yeah, it was anniversary straight up.
It was awesome because, I mean, like, I always think of the crazy ass Kyuranger gear where they had good luck to get out. Remember they were trapped on the bench?
Uh-huh.
And then luck happened or whatever. That was more the sort of anniversary thing. I enjoy that here we are focusing on these characters in this show. I like that. I want to see more from these. This dude is amazing.
This overexpression guy?
Fire Candle?
Yeah, Fire Candle.
Awesome. He is doing his job so well. Overacting and over-emoting. He's such a good villain.
He's memeing it, dude.
Yeah.
He is memeing it.
He's milking the shit out of it. And
yeah.
That's, you know, he reminds me of, he'd probably be really good friends with the Sandseeders from last year.
Oh yeah?
It's just the Sandseeders were suited characters.
Yeah, they were goofy.
If they could, I bet they would have made crazy ass faces like this.
Yeah.
I
mean, they definitely tried with those sticker eyes.
I liked it a lot. I like this too. He's really good. Yeah. He says, like, I'm gonna go get Goju Wolf, and hey, that's my prey or whatever.
I feel like this guy would be good friends with Tonoza.
Maybe, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Just talking about Dawn Brothers again. Dawn Brothers 2.
Can't wait. I can't wait for them to fight each other. Just fucking do it.
I can't wait to see Momoy. He's gonna be in this show. Just straight up.
He's gonna come. He's gonna get the Dawn Brothers ring. Somehow it's gonna turn into Dawn Blaster.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the legit Momotaro. Just is gonna happen. He's gonna hold the ring in his hand. It's gonna glow.
Yeah.
Turn into a gear. And then
I just want to see what they do for Zenkaiger, because before the show aired, there was the Is Gozyuger an Anniversary Show special thing.
All right.
And they have to have something special planned for Zenkaiger. They have to, because it's another anniversary. It's the last anniversary we did.
46.
Yeah. Yeah. They have to do something with that. Number one hero. One true hero.
Turns out Eagle and Wolf are now roommates here.
I like that a lot.
And because T-Rex owns I'm just gonna Ryugi and fucking hell. Hold on.
You know it.
Kinji Taro.
Ooh, very close.
Kinji.
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Kinjiro.
Kinjiro. God
You
damn it.
said Kinji Taro? That's pretty good.
Kinjiro.
Yeah.
And Horu. Roommates. Ryugi hired Kinji Taro.
Damn.
Whoa.
Damn.
Kinjiro to work for him.
Look at that man's face.
Who's?
Kinjiro.
Oh. This was great. This was a great effect. How
Yeah.
they did this. He picked him up and moved him to the side, dropped him down.
He's a guard dog.
He turned into a guard dog. Because that's all he's good for. Oh, I love this too. I forgot. What does he call him? Does he call him Goju Eagle?
He calls him by his last name, Sir or Mr. whatever.
Right. And
Because
he
he's
goes,
his boss.
he goes, dude, you can just call me Kinjiro. He goes, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
He goes, you know, actually now I'm a lot younger than you, so you can totally call me. I'm not doing that. I love that.
Yeah.
As he's leaving. I don't know what the fuck this was, but I guess it's a thing.
Oh, him sucking on flowers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah. And then his brother shows up.
Oh my god, who is this guy? I thought it was gonna be a thing of he smells him and he is familiar with the scent.
Oh, that would have been good.
But it just turns out they just look a lot alike.
Do you think so?
I think so. I think they look a lot alike.
I don't think they look anything like.
Really?
Yeah, look at his big ass eyes.
Yeah, true.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah, very very small.
Look at his lips. Look at his lips.
Yeah, they both got bigger lips.
Yeah.
They both have the same nose.
O and X.
Oh yeah, that's how they figured. Yeah.
Yes, only one person says that. So Horu's acting is like kind of garbage right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. I didn't want to say anything. It's kind of been apparent since the first episode, though. I think he's a rookie.
He's an outcast in the show. No, but I think this is like his breakout role.
His first big gig.
Yeah.
I believe in you, dude. You're gonna get better. I promise.
We all started somewhere. I mean, remember Majade? By the end of the show, she was carrying. By graduation?
We haven't seen that.
Yeah, but from what I've seen, she's really good.
I was gonna use Akaninja as an example because he was terrible at the beginning of the show, and he got so much better by the end.
Oh, okay.
This is for Ninja. Now I read something where, what's his name? Gary Udo.
Uh-huh.
What's his name?
I mean, Kuon.
I read that Kuon's role was actually set before they cast any of the other Gozyugers.
Really?
They really wanted him, and they got him. He's also a really famous actor.
Wow. Yeah.
He's so famous. He's such a big deal. Horu's actor is actually a really big fan of his.
Oh.
So he was nervous filming this with him.
Oh shit! This is Karuma.
So I think that's why maybe Horu's acting is so apparently not that great here. Because he's doing great. I already forgot it. Gary Udo. Go on. He's really good.
Yeah. Kuon played by Karuma, which is a big drama guy.
Yeah.
He's a big drama guy. Jesus.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if he sticks around.
Yeah.
Like Lango.
Yeah.
Fur coat.
Wow. Yeah.
Here's especially apparent. I, again, don't think they look alike. Kuon's face is so long. And Haru's face is a little circle guy.
Yeah. He's got that classic horse face.
Look at that long. But don't say that.
That's what it is.
It does look like a wig though.
Oh, you think so?
I don't think it is, but it looks like a wig. They're at Shoei Studios. here to record something.
I love that this is the real set. Like this is real stuff.
Yeah. Now this bothered me a little bit. Guest pass.
Oh, nice.
Why does he have a guest pass?
This is his studio.
They might, I mean, they're renting it for his commercial, right?
Yeah.
But it is weird that Homeboy has a guest pass.
Oh, we didn't mention. He's Kuon, but he was born Hisamitsu. Oh, no.
Oh.
Hisamitsu. That means anything. You know how they like to do puns?
Yeah.
These shows.
So Kuon reveals himself to be a president of an AI company.
All these presidents.
Terrible. Villain from the get. Let's get rid of this guy. I hate AI. It's not a secret.
No, you love me, I
love Miai. Hey, you did it this time.
Hey!
I hate AI.
Yeah, this seems like, I mean...
Villain.
There's no beating around the bush here. They make the villain the president of an AI company?
Yep.
Come on, guys.
Also, what's his whole motif?
X. Wow.
Yeah. We got double murder this dude.
If you got to think about it, don't.
Yeah. Villain. Villain.
So this is AIX. What?
Dreams, I think, or your dream,
Yes.
something like that.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, look how proud he is. See, he doesn't have big lips. Homeboy has big lips. So he's always, I looked up to him when they were little. He do whatever he wants with his shirt tucked in. I don't know what this was, but yeah, I like that shot of him in the background.
Look at that, he's always red. He's always been a red.
Yeah.
And so is he.
So is he, yeah.
There's like his boots. Yeah, he was like good at everything, almost like a child prodigy, and he just excelled at everything he did. And Horu was very, he looked up to him a lot.
Love this shot. I love how he's standing there. This is such sibling energy.
Yeah, he's just
He
like
doesn't
right
know what
next
the fuck
to
to
him.
do.
Yeah,
He's not sitting across. He's not sitting across from him talking to him. He's like,
that chair's right there.
it's really good. But it's obviously for framing, so they can both be in the shot, so that when Kuon gets up to open the thing, he just walks over and looks at the sushi.
Yeah.
Which,
holy smokes.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. This is expensive sushi, dog.
I don't know.
It looks awesome. It looks really good.
It's fish eggs, right?
Yeah.
Roti.
Yeah, fish eggs.
I love it. He feeds him and he fucking eats like he hasn't eaten, because he probably hasn't.
Yeah.
This was great. This was great. This guy comes through the window and this is how you see him.
Yeah. He says, "Sir, I gotta talk to you."
Yeah. Takes him. He keeps eating. This is the third month or something that your projections are down.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, but he doesn't deserve to get killed, right?
Yeah, no.
So he brands him with the X, and I guess maybe he henchins here or something, but a red glowing X appears aboard.
Real horror shit.
So we don't know if he... Oh, that kind of looks... I didn't intend to, but it looks like a screaming guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
We don't know what he does to him, but he gets rid of him somehow. Murder, maybe?
Maybe.
We also don't know what the fuck happened to the last guy.
Yeah, he just took him.
He just took him.
Yeah. And as this whole thing's happening, they're together. Kuon is explaining to Horu his whole backstory, or his whole what he's been to up to this point, situation, and all that. And he says, like, I'm gonna take you out of here. We're gonna be we're gonna be buddies in this business. We're gonna make a whole bunch of money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be brothers in this industry, and we're gonna dominate.
Got you a job.
Yeah, I got you a job. And
also,
now on, you're with me, buddy.
Also, we find out they did not have new kids.
No.
They adopted
2
new brothers. Kind of still crazy.
That's even more sad.
Yeah, that's
It's even more sad.
Yeah. So Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, Fire Candle shows up,
Nice.
calling for Horu.
These two,
Yeah.
talking about power dynamic. Yellow and blue came together first, but Yellow has like just a connection with anybody else he meets.
I like this because Kinjiro is like, oh, I want to get something for Horu back, as a homecoming type thing because I'm his roommate now or whatever.
Yeah.
And Ryugi's like, why? I don't intend to be friends with any of you guys.
Yeah, don't get too attached. At the end of the day, we're warriors.
And rivals. Kinjiro, being an old man, says, at the end of your life, you find that the only thing you have is the memories of each other.
Yeah.
He's an old man. He has experience like that.
Uh-huh.
That's where he says it. And Ryugi's like, I guess.
Yeah.
He's not convinced.
Look at his face, dude.
That's Saru, brother.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I guess. I guess you're right about that. He still says he doesn't want to do it, but he's like, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. But yeah, the dynamic I think is really great.
Talk about good acting. Kinjiro's doing great.
I'm telling you, he's gonna run circles around everybody.
Kinjiro's doing really good. He is at the level of King Oger acting right now.
Oh, King Oger. That was some acting. Here, I don't know if you noticed, but Black and Blue do not appear unhensioned at all.
This whole episode.
This entire episode.
Oh, wow.
It's probably at the bottom of the notes there of that episode. Their voices are here.
Yeah, Rikuo and Sumino do not appear untransformed in this episode. Jeez. What were they doing?
It was our off day during shoots.
Heck yeah.
This is cool though. We get to see their little henching together, and like I said, fights.
Yeah.
They're going at it.
They're doing it in this cold, cold weather.
While they're talking, and this is such a good shot. This might be the shot for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he says, "Oh, I'm gonna go talk to this guy, and then after that, we're gonna go do the next job." He goes, okay, what's the next job? Exterminate them.
You gotta kill your friends, buddy.
We're gonna have to kill this guy, Momotaro. Oh shit.
Yeah. And he's like, you were always naive, even back then.
That's the two here about this is that like the whole audience gets that he's fucking Gyudo.
Yeah, the whole time.
No, and Horu just like doesn't get it because even he's like, okay, I'm gonna have to show you this shit.
Yeah, he's like, come on, what aren't you getting? What aren't you getting here?
And he puts the ring on, and he finally gets it. This is a very windy day because there's an insane amount of ADR.
Yeah,
during this scene.
It's good because he's a drama guy, so he has that kind of voice to do really good ADR. But like how you said, it's super windy and you notice it.
Yeah, it's
very noticeable. I
think the worst, and I think he's gonna top it for a while, was the Boom Boonger Girls episode with the train. That was fucking wild.
Yeah,
especially because Hinami Mori has a unique voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, something
put your head down.
I noticed while I was taking these pictures is he touches him a lot. He gets him by his shoulder a lot throughout the episode. I don't want to do it too much because he gets him like that throughout the episode a bunch.
Yeah.
And it sort of leads it up to where he gets him by the head.
Yeah.
And it's a good like brother dynamic thing, but it also shows that he will pass that boundary and touch his brother on the shoulder to make him feel loved, but also like, no, actually, this is how I feel. And he grabs him by the head.
Look at his head.
Forces him to look.
What does he say? He says, put your head down and work, something like that.
I don't remember.
And he is confused. He is not getting it. He's pretty shocked by this whole thing. Like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm hunting. I'm a ring warrior.
And yeah, he's bummed out because, they both got lost together, and This was our chance to like be together, be brothers.
Now you gotta fight your friends, dude. So go fight your friends down there. Go collect your rings. Be a good dog.
And then he howls, and you think, oh, he's gonna break through. This was a pretty good henshin. Saw this a bunch.
Oh, he goes
clip a bunch.
the bum 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 bum.
Yeah, he claps, just continues like that instead of making any circles.
Yeah.
Going down the stairs. And he does it. He fucking fights the Gozyugers.
Yep.
The episode after, they do a team henshin. They find out that they're a team. They work together. The very next episode breaks up the team.
I think this happened. In Dawn Brothers.
Well, there was never a team henshin in Dawn Brothers
True.
until the last 3-4 episodes.
Am I thinking right? We're like just total flip of one character.
No, that happened every couple episodes in King Oger.
Okay. Yeah.
King Oger, they're like, okay, we're a team, and then not Tomba, Hachi would do some shit.
Yeah. Playing all sides.
Yeah. And Ryugi's like, man, I'm bummed you're doing this already.
Yeah. We just became a team, guys. Come on.
Because again, Ryugi is expecting them to fight each other eventually.
Yeah. Now he transforms. So this is
Watch.
a wing, right? This is the one wing from the mech, but super extended to look like a gun.
Yeah, so the mech is that giant face in the bad guy's lair.
Yes, it's called Queen.
And she says she wants her rings and her husband.
Yeah.
So people are speculating that the Tega sword is that.
Yep.
There's history between them two.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Cool that it's a main villain that's a lady. I'm bummed out that the main villain is a lady.
The lady. I'm bummed out that the main villain is a lady. And it's not even her face. It's like it's a robot. It's the only lady's voice.
Yeah. There he is. That might be the shot, actually.
Look at that CG.
Kind of want to get the actor though, because like I said, he's doing great.
We could do both. You could take out that cape and put his face right there.
It's tacky.
You think so?
I used to do that.
They did it at the end of this episode.
Oh no, that's different. Because that's like anime.
They also did that in Gavv for Suga. That one episode when he got the bitter chocolates, and then he had his face while he was looking down.
Right. Yeah, and then he decides to join. But Fire Candle really wants to fight Goju. Wolfu.
That's like his main aspiration. That's the only reason why he came out today.
Yeah, because he killed his friend.
His mech was finally completed.
Right.
Look at that mech.
The creases on the undersuit. And on the armor right here.
Yeah.
That just happens.
It yeah.
It's not falling apart, but
it's just normal wear
you're not
for a
supposed to
suit.
notice it. Cool flip. Yeah, see all this stuff he's doing? And then we find out that he can actually summon the past Sentai.
Woo!
And it's a straight summon. They don't have the Gozyuger belt.
Yeah.
It is that past Sentai.
Dog. This is really cool. He's like Bosco.
Stay Caesar.
Stay Caesar, yeah.
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 Everybody says Bosco, and then the second or third comment is always Stay Caesar. It's like, dog, that just happened.
I forgot about Stay Caesar.
Stay Caesar just happened. Everybody keeps forgetting about him. Especially since Stay Caesar is part of this lineage where it's the rival ranger.
Yeah.
Right there with them. Bosco is not a rival ranger.
No. Damn, I totally forgot about Stay Caesar. Even though he's really great. He's really good in that show.
This is such a good fucking ninja pose. Oh my god. That frog gun is really fun too.
Okay, it's a frog. I was about to ask, what the
It's a Kero
is
blaster. Kero gun?
Oh, Kero, like ribbit.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Ninja was a fun series. Fight me. People say Ninja's the worst season.
What?
Or Sentai. Well, you haven't seen it.
But they're fun ninjas. They're flashy ninjas.
Right, they shouldn't be, right? Because they're ninjas.
Yeah, but that's the fun part.
That's but the storytelling on Ninja is all over the place.
Oh,
the
really?
writer has said he wrote it intentionally like a choose your own adventure.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can watch certain episodes and skip certain episodes and it'll still make sense.
What?
Yeah. And I get that. I didn't read that until I finished the season. And I was like, no, you're right. There's chunks that like, why is this here?
Yeah. I mean, props for him for doing it. People just talk about it.
Yeah.
I
But
gotta
again,
get it.
Ninjas is a lot of fun. Anyway, I have not finished Gozyuger. I've only seen the first episode like 3 times.
I mean, that just goes to show, right? Like,
No.
you love Ninja and you couldn't finish Gozyuger.
I don't want to shit on Gozyuger, but it looks boring.
I mean, it's really hard to follow Shinkenger.
Shinkenger. Oh, after
It's
yeah.
really
I
hard
mean,
to follow.
that's the issue too. Is that after Gozyuger was fucking Gokaiger. So
Yeah.
yeah, poor Gozyuger.
Really hard. It's really hard.
Same with Go Busters, but I think Go Busters is better than Gozyuger because Go Busters was between Gokaiger and
And,
Gabarincho.
Kyoryuger.
Yeah.
I just feel like the movie was so cool.
What movie?
The Gokaiger Gosager movie
Yeah.
was so good,
Yeah.
but I never thought about, I want to watch Gosager
Gozyuger. Yeah.
because Gokaiger was just too cool.
Yeah. So he also voluntarily shoots his own clones.
Yeah.
Turns them into swords and dual wields on these motherfuckers.
So you know what this is?
Some Gundam thing.
This is the end. This is Decade.
Right.
This is Kamen Rider Decade.
Right.
So he is both Decade and the end.
Yep.
Yeah. So he, which is his final attack ride,
Mm.
turning the character into their main weapon, or like a motif. Like for Kuga, it's the Kabuto beetle,
Mm.
or for or for Deno, it's the train, or for Hibiki, it's the drum or whatever,
Mm.
or his final form. And also the end with his the end gun,
Yeah.
which can shoot out
Copies.
copies of the writers.
Yep.
He's both.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Horu's head's not in it, so he does get whooped on. Pretty easily whips over Fire Candle's mech. Real fire, everybody.
Yeah, I was a little concerned about that. Just that flame, like the real flame, being so close to all of this really flammable polyester. Or,
It's controlled. They know what they're doing.
yeah, true.
It's been 50 years.
And there's one shot. I don't know if you got it. It's super. There it is.
Yeah.
That thing's just falling apart. There's some parts where it's like dripping off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
Jeez,
It's real. God damn it.
that's real.
This is probably why the mech was in construction. It's because fucking they were making a new sword and making new shit. Because every time he's here, it's on fire.
Yeah.
He's too honorable to destroy him here.
Yeah, he wants a real fight.
Wants a real fight.
Your heart's not in it. I don't feel the
Yeah,
fire I
this
felt.
is not going to be worth it. He could have done it. He could have finished him. He just bounces.
Man, look at that guy's face.
Ooh.
Photo.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is shocked.
Yeah. He's done for.
Yeah.
Sad boy. And Gary Udo does his big thing. Did you notice what he does here?
Yeah, he sticks his gun in the wall.
Yeah, to ground it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This reminds me a lot of
Zenkaiger.
Yes, Zenkaiger's finisher, Gatling
So
gunner.
funny. The
The gunslinger?
the Zenryoku cannon.
Yeah.
Goju Eagle.
Yeah.
Goju Eagle. Zenkai Eagle.
Yep.
Goju Eagle is a guy in this show. Yeah, he shoots this X blast and they're fine. They just jump over the fence.
Yeah. They're fine. They're okay.
On.
And
Oru
he
shows up and they're like, you know what, dude? Fuck it. You want this? It's happening.
Yeah. Why'd you de-henshin, fool? What's going on?
And I do really like here Goju Eagle. Everybody has their line. Goju Eagle says,
Yeah.
Oru, sorry about this. Because he still wants to be friends with her. He's still,
Yeah.
he's going to end up being the heart of the team.
What does Blue say?
Fuck you, dude.
No. Blue says something like, I never trusted you from the beginning, or something like that. Doesn't he?
I don't remember. No.
He says something about something impactful. And Yellow's like, I guess this was inevitable. Something like that. Dang, how'd you do that?
Bring my ring. What do you mean?
How'd you do that?
That's what I do. And we'll start with yours. I don't know what happened, but if you want to fight, you'll get one. That's what Goju Unicorn says. And then, sorry, yeah.
Wait, what did Blue say? I'm gonna get my wish.
That's what Black says. I can't get my money. That's what Blue says. The will take us towards law.
Oh.
Going to back off. I'm not going to back off on my wish. Blue doesn't say anything. He said, let's begin battle for the rings, and we'll start with yours.
Oh, okay. Dang, that's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded, considering they have so many other rings.
And well, theirs are the rings that count, that matter.
Yeah.
And Horu is like, I don't have a wish. I shouldn't be here. I don't know why I'm here.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw my shit.
So disrespectful the way you throw it behind
I love it.
you.
I try to get that. Yeah.
Just under no motion in it. All in the wrist. Just fuck it.
Behind him.
Yeah,
bring it behind him.
Behind him.
Symbols.
I'm done with the Gozyugers.
Yeah.
As he walks away. Now, he didn't lose his ring.
No.
He didn't get beat.
I'm not gonna buy anybody throwing their ring away because of Goju Eagle.
Yeah,
Remember what happened?
Yeah, it came to him.
Yeah,
it
he threw it in the water and then it just came to him. So it's gonna happen to him too.
Look at that shit.
Well, no, not yet. Hold on. They don't see what we're seeing.
Right.
Yeah. So his whole thing was to get his brother.
Yeah. And now he does.
He's gonna try to manipulate everybody, I guess, to get them to do what he wants, which is what bad guys do.
Yeah, he's the bad guy. I mean, they were both lost in that evil forest or whatever. Horu got out first, or we don't know who got out first. This is the whole mystery of it.
Right. We see the preview for the next episode, and Goju Wolf gets his weapon finally.
Whoa! Do you want to say what it is?
You want to say what it is?
Yeah.
It's a dagger. It's like a little sword dagger thing.
It's like Saba.
I didn't want to say that because that's not what it's called in Sentai.
Oh, what's it called in Sentai?
I don't know. That's why I didn't say it.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, if you guys know Power Rangers, it's like that, but red and a wolf.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Really good episode. Can't wait for more Dawn Brothers. Good use of this medium for sure. Horu, you'll get it. You'll get it soon. I hope.
I hope, dog. I really hope.
Rikuo was really good too. Blue Idol, he's fucking great.
Yeah.
Ryugi, amazing. We said Kinjiro, great. Sumino, I think this is also like one of her first acting gigs as well.
Oh, okay.
She's a Gravure model and a TikToker.
Oh, that's right.
But she's still doing really good, like playing her role really well. None of them are Shida Kohaku. Let's get that straight.
Who's Shida Kohaku?
Haruka, only sister.
Yeah. Lumpa.
She's so good. But
Lumpa.
I think that's gonna be it for the episode.
Superhero time.
That's it. Thank you for watching, listening. Yes, it took me till the end of the episode to acknowledge we're a day late. We usually put these up on Wednesday. Hello, hopefully Thursday, if not Friday. I have been Super Blastex. Thank you for listening, watching. Oh, did you rate? I don't think you rated Gozyuger.
I didn't even rate Gavv. Gavv was like a 6.
Gozyuger, right, you didn't.
Gozyuger right now is like at an 8. Pretty good.
Episode 8.
Oh yeah, also episode 8.
Super Blastex everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky. I just put a pack opening on TikTok and Instagram. I got a God pack.
I saw that.
Pokemon TCG.
Yeah.
Pokemon TCG Pocket. Go check it out. I got a God pack. It was crazy. I got the one card my brother wants the most. Omar. The one card he's been opening that set for.
Yeah?
I got it.
How much time sand do you have?
How much time saved do I have?
Time sand. Hourglass.
Oh, enough for 30.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, Super Blast X out.
I've been Toku Tony. I don't know why I'm saying that's weird. Toku Tony everywhere. You can catch me. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Facebook, LinkedIn, Farmers Only. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. We want to hear from you. Share this with all your friends. Go to Gozyuger. Go to Taka's shop, Kotetsu Toys Japan.
Yep.
Make your FedEx account.
Yep.
Buy something. Send him your FedEx account ID number. Support him, please. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. We'll see you next week.